Enemy of those who make him an enemy. Friend of those who have no friends. Yes, sir. That's Boston Blackie, and he's quite a guy.
Walking down Paradise Street, yo-ho, blow the wind down. So I tell her I said her and took her in tow. Yo-ho, blow the wind down.
You certainly made an old salt out of Blackie, Captain Jensen.
You should take that trip down from Anchorage with us sometime yourself, Miss Wesley. There's not a singer in the world like you find on the inside passage. And I should know. Cigar, Captain? Thank you, Mr. Lang. You're an excellent host. The snug harbor you have here. No betrothal party's complete without speech making by the skipper, so I'll try to cut what I've got on my mind down to dinghy size. I just want to say, I suppose every seagoing man whistles in the wind for a beautiful woman to be waiting on the dock when he steps ashore. So it's a happy occasion when a man like my old shipmate and bosun, George Mintner, makes up his mind after all his years of following the sea to sign up for life with as lovely a craft as Luella here. I think we all ought to wish them good luck and a happy cruise.
Right? Don't be a sore loser, Clark. You and George are still shipmates. He told me he was counting on you to be the best man.
I suppose you're going to give the bride away.
Naturally.
How about it, Blackie?
Yeah,
Well, just that I want to thank all the officers of the good ship Cape Blanco for the invitation they extended to Miss Wesley and myself. And now, before I kill our welcome, I think maybe the happy bride-to-be would like to sing for us.
Oh, thank you very much, everybody, but I'm too happy tonight to sing. This is my night to dance.
She's really something, ain't she, Skip?
Something to get plenty of sea room. I told you to lay off that stuff. Luella's all right. Why don't you wake up, Boats? I told you how she worked me over. I can name a full ship's complement she's taken in the same way.
Dance time, Daddy.
I never learned how.
You dance, don't you, Blackie?
Well, just try me.
Hey. Oh, it's you, eh? Didn't think you're going to be able to make it.
Well, I had to stay aboard that old rust bucket. Bookwork. The Cape Blanco wouldn't ride trim in the water if the purser's books didn't balance. How's it going?
Fine. Everybody's enjoying the party. Except your third mate, Skip Clark.
He wouldn't.
Mr. Thank you yet for playing Cupid to him and Luella?
I'm not worried about George thanking me. He's got other things in his mind. But, you'd better.
Let's forget it, huh, Skip?
Okay, George, I'll forget it. If you'll do just one thing.
Now what?
I'm worried about Luella.
What about your career, Luella? Going on with it?
Luella wouldn't be found dead in a joint like this after she becomes Mrs. George Mintner, Miss Wesley. Mintner's got a sock full. I should know. I've been figuring his pay for years.
Well, good for George.
Could be she doesn't feel the same way about marriage as you do. That bothers me. All I want is proof that she does.
What kind of proof?
I want to talk to her alone in her dressing room. I want you to listen at the door. What's the matter? Afraid of what you'll hear?
Go ahead. I have faith in Luella.
You don't mind, Blackie?
What if I mind, Skip?
You never used to. I'm still the same guy. I haven't changed.
I haven't changed either.
You mean that?
I'm awful glad you came tonight, Skip.
So am I. Where can we talk?
We're talking.
No. I mean alone. How about your dressing room? I'll meet you there. Doesn't need combing, honey. It's pretty as it is. Why?
Because you said something nice. And for old time's sake.
Goodbye to them, huh?
There's always tomorrow, Skip.
Mm-hmm. And there's George, too.
George wants me, Skip. George is a very lovable man. I think I could make him very happy. Besides, you two have always been so close together, I thought it might bring us a little closer.
You figured it that way all along, Luella?
Yes, I did.
Well, then you're not in love with him, and you think I'll see things your way.
I know you, Skip. And I know that such a filthy, rotten idea could only come from you. Of course I love George. And if you'd only stay away from us, George and I could be very happy together. I only wish George were here right now. He'd make you swallow every horrible lying thing you've said to me.
Why, you two-timing, crooked little...
That's enough. Now, you'll pay for all this.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, let me go. He's the one.
Now, look, I don't know what this is all about, but obviously no one's in the right frame of mind to talk about it.
Tom, let's have a drink. You don't want to spoil this party, Skip.
I'll do more than spoil the party, Captain. I'm spoiling this wedding.
Get out.
No matter what I have to do, I'm queering this cozy little confidence game.
First aid kit's in my office, Lou.
Come on, Daddy.
Hey, give me a hand, will you?
That old fool still going through with it?
Sadly.
When do I get my $5,000 for steering him to you and Luella? Tonight?
I want to talk to you about that, Hayes.
What's there to talk about? We agreed $5,000. You're not hedging.
Look, Luella wanted to see the old man's loot with her own eyes before she went through with it.
So?
When Minda dropped by this afternoon, I needled him about his large bankroll. He took this like a big kid. Said if I wanted to put my money where my mouth was, he'd show me a bankroll. $20,000 in cash. So for a finish, I bet him 5 G's he couldn't flash that kind of dough before the party tonight.
That was a sucker's bet for you.
No, I prefer to call it an investment. We'll get it all back, and more when baby's Mrs. Mittner. When I paid off the bet, he told me he had another $50,000 in bonds.
This is all very jolly, but where does it leave me?
Relax. Stop crying. You'll get your end just as soon as any of us.
And George Mittner was the bosun on the Cape Blanco? Last scene.
After a party at the Spindrift, he went back to the ship alone. He wasn't in a very sociable mood.
Why not?
He'd had a little argument.
With who? All right, he had an argument. Who did he argue with?
Clark. Skip Clark, our third mate.
Where's he?
No, it didn't mean nothing, Inspector Faraday. They just had a disagreement. A little matter.
A little matter of Mittner going to marry Clark's girl.
That was over with a long time ago. Skip would never have stabbed George in the back.
Come on, let's have a talk with this clock.
Oh, no. It just can't be. He can't be dead.
Sorry, son.
You're drumming up a tough case against yourself, Clark.
Why should I drum up a case? Are you suggesting that I killed my best friend?
I'm only going by what you said. You had a fight at Donnybrook. You left the cafe. You walked all night. You talked to nobody, and that's all you remember.
And this morning we find Mittner killed. Well, you said you were going to spoil the wedding. Nice going, Clark.
Listen, Twister, you stay out of this.
No more violence, Clark. You get dressed. As soon as I finish checking around here, we'll go down to headquarters and talk some more. Blackie and Mary, of all the bad pennies. Of all the places to meet you, what are you doing here?
We're invited.
Yeah, Cap Tanton and Skip Clark are friends of ours. Oh, too bad. That's one friend you're liable to lose. Clark? Well, the evidence is pretty conclusive. Look at that.
Don't be rude.
When Mittner had over $50,000 in government bonds. These seem to be some notes on the will transferring it from one beneficiary to another, Luella.
Well, he was going to marry her, wasn't he?
And the former beneficiary was Skip Clark.
Oh.
Anything else? Not yet. I've been all through that.
I always hide things under my mattress.
Well, Mary, you're only a genius. Hey, let me see that. Mittner's bank book. $22,000. Where do these guys get that kind of money? Wartime crossings meant for the time, triple pay, and bonuses. But look, he drew out $20,000 only yesterday. I'll talk to Clark about this.
I hope you have a good, loud voice.
Why do you say that?
We're being taken for a boat ride.
Oh, wait till I get a hold of that captain.
And that's part one of our Boston Blackie adventure. We'll be back in just a moment with part two, and you can look for plenty of action and excitement.
Steady as she goes.
Take us back to the dock immediately.
Hard left rudder.
Make this ship stop moving.
Oh, Inspector, anything wrong?
I'll say there is. Get us back to the dock.
That's just where we're going, to a new dock. It's only 100 yards from here. We got to take on cargo.
At least you could have warned me. I'm going to make a report of this.
Are you sick, Inspector? Go to my cabin and lie down.
You know, poor guy, we shouldn't laugh.
Ahead, slow. As soon as we start taking on cargo, fly Baker.
Why, Baker, what's that?
It's, dangerous cargo. Warning, international code.
Oh, fine.
Stand by with that heaving line.
Long way, eh, Packer?
Yeah, Faraday takes his time.
Yeah, I know. He's not feeling so chipper right now. Say, I'd like to have a word with Clark. Give me a break, will you?
Well, seeing it's you, I'll get out and stretch my legs for a while.
Thanks.
I appreciate you trying to help me, Blackie.
Look, we haven't got much time. Give it to me straight.
Blackie, so help me, I don't know anything, except that I didn't do it. I couldn't have done it, not to George. Sure, we quarreled, but, you know, I may have hit him or swung on him or something, but as far as I'm concerned, he was like my old man.
All right, I believe you. Now, Mittner drew $20,000 in cash from the bank yesterday. Any idea why?
Well, no, I haven't. I knew he'd gone to the bank, but I thought he was just depositing his paycheck from the trip.
You know where he went from there?
Sure. He said he could hardly wait to see her. You know, Luella.
Well, I'd better have a talk with her.
Faraday's coming.
Well, Packer, your master approaches. Look, Skip, I'll do all I can.
Thanks, Blackie.
Sorry, Luella. I thought you'd been notified.
I'm all right. It's just such an awful shock. Poor George.
Morning, Blackie. Miss Wesley.
Morning.
What's poor about George?
He's dead. Body was found floating in the harbor this morning, knifed in the back.
Any idea why? Or who?
We're trying to find out who. He had no money on him, though I understand he drew a large sum from the bank yesterday. $20,000. Could be a motive.
I didn't know Midna was that well heeled.
Hey, wait a minute. Last night by the jukebox, Hayes spoke about George having a sock full.
Hayes, the purser?
The purser would be the one man on the ship who knows how much money a man makes. He does the payroll.
I'm going back to that ship.
You mind if I go with you?
Oh, not at all.
George is a friend of mine. I'd like to help if I can.
Sure.
I'll be with you in a minute.
We've got to get out of here. What if Hayes talks?
We've got to protect our investment. If Hayes is stupid enough to kill, there's no telling what the jerk will do under pressure.
Luella's pretty upset. Maybe you should stay with her.
Okay.
Still see Mittener's body down there?
What do you mean by that?
Not a happy thought, is it?
I've got work to do. I have no time for games.
I've been thinking about other things too, Hayes. About thousands of dollars at Ed Boson. You're knowing he had that much money.
Why pick on me? Other people knew about it. Midna made a big bet and he won. I wasn't the only one who knew that he was carrying a lot of dough on him last night.
Who do you make the bet with?
Lang, Luella was there.
I thought you'd shoot your mouth off, Hayes. And I came. In there, both of you.
You better think twice about what you're doing, Lang. The gas chamber's very permanent.
Don't worry, I am thinking. First about you, then about Hayes. My story's straight. I just came in here, overheard you get the goods on Hayes for knifing Mittner. Hayes shot you, I shot Hayes. That'll cover me.
Wait a minute. I've got the 25 grand. Maybe we can make a deal.
We had a deal until you lasted up by getting Gabby. I know the money's here.
But I didn't know anything.
Get back.
Well, go ahead and use it. What are you waiting for?
Don't be so anxious, Blackie. I know the money's here. I've got to find it first. But I don't need the whole crew to help me look.
Can I pour you a cup, Luella? It might help you.
No, thank you, honey. I just couldn't.
Don't worry about Blackie and your boss. They'll be all right.
I suppose so. But if that rat Hayes killed George for $25,000, I...
You mean 20,000, don't you, dear?
Yeah, 20,000. Blackie did say 20,000, didn't he? But anyway, if he did kill him, he's a dangerous man. He might kill again.
You know, Luella, it's one thing to slip up behind a man in the dark with a knife, and quite another thing to face the fact in broad daylight that you're a murderer. Most dangerous men aren't dangerous at all when they realize the game is up. They've already discovered that they can't live with what they've done.
I suppose you're right.
You hear a lot about criminals these days. How the police track them down. Personally, I think the greatest ally the police have is the criminal's own conscience.
Mary, I just don't want to talk about it.
Where are you going, Luella?
I'm going to my dressing room. I want to lie down.
Luella, maybe if I massaged you...
No, thanks, honey. I'm all right.
You've had a terrible morning. I'm very sorry. I'd really like to help you. Blackie will know how to handle Hayes.
Mary, please.
I said I wanted to help you, Luella. You're in trouble.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
$25,000, dear. That was a pretty damaging slip of the tongue. Don't you know more about last night than you've told us?
Mary, will you let me alone?
This is your chance, Luella. Only you can answer it for yourself. But if Hayes is guilty, if he talks, if he says anything at all that implicates you, then you're an accessory to George Mittner's death. Unless you tell me everything you know about last night now.
Mary, please, I just can't talk about it. Why, Lang would...
Lang? What did he have to do with it?
It was Lang's idea. The whole thing was Lang's idea. He made me go after George. But it certainly wasn't our idea to get him killed. Hayes introduced me to George. He couldn't wait to get his hands on George's money.
Get your hat, Luella. We're going down to the boat. You're safer in there.
Mintner kept his stuff in his mattress.
Thanks, Blackie. It's a good idea.
What's going on down here? Blackie, I didn't know you were
You're in
aboard.
your cabin. I came down here to see Hayes. Incidentally, where is he?
I just saw him run him out. What?
Well, keep your eye on this character. Faraday will want him as an accessory to murder. Blackie, or I'll drop it. Stay back. You're not going to get very far with that in your hands. Not if you want to stay in one piece.
If my hand slips, the whole end of the dock will blow up.
It's all yours.
Wait, go away. Go away, Whitey. Here, Mary, hold this. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. As far as you go, Hayes. Come on.
What's in this box?
Take a look.
Nice truck.
We must live right.